I think Proton should be selling this as a add-on straight away.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, there's a package. You want this, then that.
Add-on.
Yeah. There's one thing, because before this I've driven an S70 before, and one thing that I really don't like about the car is the gearbox. I feel like it's very sluggish, and when you want to shift gear, it will drop very low and then go back up. But then now with the RaceChip, right, I think it's because of the throttle controller, and I always just press the gas when I shift. So the RaceChip helps the RPM, even though it drops very low, but it goes back up very fast. So it kind of how to say, like, help the gearbox also. So I feel like it's not that much stress on the gearbox because you're just going back to the same speed as before. Before this, if you drive any other S70s that maybe remap or what, I think that's one thing that they don't really define a lot, because it's basically like turbo lag lah, basically, I feel. Yeah, so you have power everywhere, which is the thing that I like about this. It drives like stock but much more enhanced. Yeah, so in terms of drivability, I think it'll be a lot better than just, you know, punching all the power from a remap. And I like how it brings out the sound of the turbo as well. I think that's the most important thing. If you drive a stock car, confirm you want something like some sound, then only you got the feeling of a sportier car. And the good thing about RaceChip is that, like they said, like there's no hardware changes that need to be made. So your car will sound stock, it looks stock, and then you push this kind of power. I think it's just nice for people who want to build sleepers. The other thing that I really like is the fuel consumption, man. I can whack like this every day and still doing like a lot of mileage per tank. That's crazy. Because like from a racing driver point of view, you always feel like, because you're always exposed to aftermarket tuning, aftermarket ECU, then you can tune your car, blah blah blah. You always think that's the best, but you also have to think about people who want to drive their car every day. You cannot have a motorsports tune, you cannot have a racing tune on your car every day. You can drive it, but on the car itself, it's going to be very tough on the car, because they're just upping the ignition and timing and everything, and it's not meant to be driven every day. So on the side, you have people who just remap and everything, but like I said, remap would also void the warranty, and there's also many things that you need to do with the remap.
Yes.
For example, people who go off-the-shelf tune, like people with their BMWs, they all need to change their downpipe, front pipe and everything. So with RaceChip, I think it's a very plug-and-play thing, which I really like. So I think that's the most important thing that intrigues the customers, and also people like me, myself, people who are in the industry. They're like, oh my god, this thing is so easy, it's just plug and play. You just can do it, and then you can control your maps with your phone, which is a very easy thing. Because like, if you were to go to aftermarket tuning, all these tuners, they're like, oh, I'm busy tuning this car, I'm busy tuning this car, can we do your car next week, blah 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 blah. But you just need it done today, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, I think it's a very good product.